Welcome back on down to Fortune Street, the deserts, and the new rules are like, what is going on, everybody? Hey, Russell Joestar here, bringing you a, called the basic tutorial for Fortune Street. If you've never played or kind of want a bit of a breakdown, this video is for you. What we're going to do is run through the interactive tutorial for this game, and kind of give you a brief introduction on how to play. I did a run through of the tutorial. I think it does a decent enough job of getting you informed of the basics. As far as more advanced things go, or things not in the tutorial, of course we'll do another video. So the order of play will be Razzle, Toad, then Slime. Normally you do a little roll off to see who goes first. Let's see what you need to do to win on this board. The target for your net worth is 10,000. The first player to reach that amount and return to the bank will be the winner. The tutorial probably explains this as well, but net worth is a total of how much you own in stocks, shops, and ready cash. And don't worry, the game or I will make sure to explain those concepts as well. Also, if a single player goes bankrupt, the game ends and a winner will be declared. The winner will be whoever has the highest net worth at that point. You go bankrupt when your net worth becomes 0. When someone goes, it says that right there. When someone goes bankrupt, the player with the highest net worth remaining in the game is declared the winner. And before each game starts, you'll get this little view to let you know what the target amount is going to be. You can also review this at any time when it's your turn before you roll the die as well. I'll show you how to do that. First things first, let's take a look at your assets. At the bottom right of the screen is the Asset Info window. It shows all players' ready cash and net worth at a glance. The left-hand figure is ready cash. The right-hand figure is a total of ready cash and assets and stocks and property, in other words, net worth. The first player to achieve a net worth of 10,000 gold or more and get back to the bank is the winner. Right, now you need to know how to make gold. Collect all 4 suits, the spade, heart, diamond, club, and get back to the bank to receive a promotional bonus. The bonus starts off at about 900 gold and gets bigger each time you receive it. Side note, the bonus can be different for different maps. If you get into the modding side of this, which we'll do videos on that, you can actually control what your starting salary is, starting promotion base is, and how high your promotion increases. You can only pick up suits by landing on or passing over suit squares. So now you know the basics. Get out there and make your fortune on Fortune Street. Alright, and so you've got your menu here. You've got roll, view board, sell stocks. We don't have any shops, so we can't manage that. If you go into other, we've got individual standing, overall standing, target conditions, options, and abandoned game. So going through each of these, view board, as it says, will let you take a look at the board. And you get this handy little thing here that pops out that shows you what you would need to roll in order to land on that space. We did that. So sell stocks, we'll pull up the stock menu, and you got this nice little This is from so this map. I don't remember if the base game uses this map, but this specific iteration of the map with the background music and the stock music is based off of Itadaki Street 2 for the Super Nintendo. So you can see your districts here. Districts are going to be named A through E. And you can see the starting gold amount. I can't buy any stocks, of course, because I don't have any money to do so, and I have not, or sell stocks rather. You can buy stocks whenever you cross the bank. Other, we have individual standing, so this lets you take a look at each player in the game, and you can see their ready cash, their stocks, property, net worth, the level, how far away they are leader, shortfall from the target, so how far away from the target amount they are, their upcoming salary, and even their ownership, so how much of each district they own, how many stocks they own, the investment ratio, a good at a glance of what everyone's doing. Overall standing just kind of pulls up kind of just the chart that you see at the end of the game. So, you know, things that show the net worth, ready cash, stocks, a number of cells, and this chart showing how close people are to that amount in a visual way. The review of the target conditions, and then you have options. So you can do things like set the game speed, the chat speed. If you're playing this on a Wii, you can set how you hold the remote, and of course volume and sound effect controls. Okay, so let's go ahead and roll. So you can press the 2 button, which I'm using an Xbox controller, so I use A, or shake the remote. I'll have to show how to do this too. I actually jury-rigged Dolphin so I can rotate the... Oops. Right stick. I accidentally clicked the right stick, and right sticks also go to the Wii menu, but I also jury-rigged it to where you can rotate the right stick to simulate shaking the Wii remote. So, we have different ways of choosing where to go. Let's go up towards the heart, because I'm about that life. So, we stop on it, and now we get to draw a venture card. So venture cards are like, if you ever played Monopoly, they're kind of the chance or community chest cards. And again, we get this nice, like... And these can be really cool cards from things that give you more money, increase the value of your shops, give you stocks, do bad things, including card number 13, which knocks all of your own shops down by 13%. So let's take a spin. Number 4 is roll a die and get 40 times the number of gold, number shown in gold coins from the player in first place. Oh, I remember this. So since we're all technically in first place, I get to take gold from everybody else. And how about that? So Toad's gonna go ahead and take his turn. Going the same way I am? Shops are an important source of income. I think I'll buy this one. Buys up the shop. I solemnly swear to turn this into a wonderful shop that will be loved and respected by all. Oh. Good guy characters in this game are often very kind of wholesome with how they say things. Or at least the lower ranking ones. He gets 98, so now he can buy out a vacant plot or shop for 4 times the value, regardless if someone owes it or not, which he's going to opt out of doing. I'll go ahead and roll a 6. And I'm going to stop here, and so, Toro comes in again. This is a shop square. Shop squares are the key to making your fortune in Fortune Street. Nobody owns this shop yet, so you can buy it by paying the shop value in gold coins. It shows you right there, shop value is the price you must pay to buy a shop. Each time another player lands on one of your shops, he or she must pay your shop's prices to buy goods, because we're all shopaholics here who have to buy things if they're offered. And the shop price is the amount of gold you take from people who visit your shop. The basic way of earning money through property. Your ready cash will take a hit when you buy a shop, but the shop's value counts towards your net worth, so the figure will not fall. As long as your net worth stays above 0, you can't go bankrupt, so don't be afraid to splash on shops rather than in them. Now let's find out about districts. The shade of the border around each shop square on the board tells you what district it belongs to. If you manage to acquire more and more shops in a district until you have total domination there, your shops will boom and you'll be really in the money. It's a sure way to bring you closer to victory. So, of course, we're going to buy the shop. And it's going to go to Toad. I've only got 1 suit so far, but I'm not in a rush. You gotta take time to smell the fire flowers. So, rolls a 3 and pays me 23 gold. Now, Toad landed on one of Razzle's shops. The price of goods is 23 gold, so Razzle takes that amount of gold from Toad. The other thing too is the more shops you own of a district, the bigger the shop price is going to get. You'll also increase the max capital, and of course, higher the tutorial, we'll get to that later as well. Good night. So that's a take a break square. When you land on that, all your shops close until your next turn. If a shop is closed and someone lands on it, you can't collect rent. Or shop prices. So one, we passed the diamonds. You can see in the bottom right there, we've got the diamond added to our inventory, and you've dropped in at the bank, so you can buy stocks in a district of your choice. When you buy stocks, the stock price goes up, and kerching, you make money. This is the golden rule of money making in the standard rules, so spend on stocks and reap the rewards. So let's go back to that funky stock screen. And of course it helps you out here as well. When it comes to buying stocks, make sure you know the stock price and check out all the shops in the district. A district stock price increases as its aggregate shop value increases. In other words, as the shops there expand, the stock price goes up. And how can you tell how much shops are likely to expand? Precisely, by keeping an eye on each shop's maximum possible capital investment. Shops that still have a lot of investment potential left are likely to expand a lot, whereas shops that don't have much investment potential left aren't going to expand much more. So by watching each shop's maximum capital investment, you can figure out which districts might see the greatest stock price rises. There's one important thing to consider too, and that's whether you yourself own any shops in the district in question. By buying a lot of stocks in district you own shops in, the stock prices rise as you expand your shops, and you make gold hand over fist. Follow this golden rule and you'll rule the gold. Now, in real life, we call that insider trading. That is, making trades on the stock market when you know things are going to happen. Of course, in Fortune Street, there is no such thing as insider trading. You can't go to jail for it. Instead, you get rewarded for it. So, if you look down here, when I was talking about investment capital, if you look at the bottom of the screen here, you see that shop highlighted in purple. You can see the shop value, shop price, and a maximum capital. So if I land on any of my shops, I can put up to 75 gold into that shop to make it bigger, which means the shop value goes up, the shop price goes up, the district value goes up, the stock price goes up, and so that's why you want to buy more shops. So unlike Monopoly, where you have to own all shops in a district before you start expanding, this game you can do it with little as one shop. Of course, owning more again means bigger max capital and more wealth extraction from your opponents. The goal in this game really isn't to knock people out as much as it is to get to the goal. You can make your rivals go bankrupt, but I can count on one hand the number of times I have seen players go bankrupt in a normal game where we're not doing any kind of zany alternate rules or anything like that. So, anyways, I'm going to click this. And so now it shows you you can use this roller here to buy stocks. You can buy up to 99 stocks, or as much as you can afford. And then the chart will show you how much the purchase amount is going to be, how much ready cash you'll have left over, and what's going to happen to the stock price. Stock price will normally only go up once when you buy stocks, so it doesn't matter as long as you... Typically, if you buy them in increments of 10, or sell in increments of 10, you'll raise and consequently lower the value of the stock. Of course, having more stocks is great because, you know, if, say, I go and I get those two other shops there in the District E, and say I have, say, 300 stocks, and I start expanding those shops and making them go up, those are 300 shares, okay, that have just gone up. So I'm buying 99 shares valued at 11 gold, so at the end of this turn, they're going to go up, you know, of course, barring any venture cards that may interrupt this, they're going to go up to 12 gold a share. So all those 99 little stocks I have are now going to be worth 12 gold, and that's how you make money in Fortune Street stock market. Kind of in the real life stock market, but it's a bit more complicated than that, and not quite as easy and clear cut as in Fortune Street, because you have to worry about a bunch of other things like shareholders that are complete yes men to whoever's in charge. But I'm not Bob Iger, so we're going to go ahead and stop here. And you can see the stock price increases. Alright, I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 10. Hope I roll it. Well, Toad, you can't roll 10 on this board anyways. And Toad rolls that 1, and he's buying into my district now. I'd like this to be a friendly neighborhood watch kind of district, so if you see any troublemakers, give me a call. Now, it's not bad if someone else... oh, you got Slime here waking up, thinking about winning. Now, it's not bad if other people buy into your district, because if they expand shops, that still makes the value go up, so you still get money. And of course, there's ways to wheel and deal to get shops you might want. And he is a proprietor of his own property. Yes, Slime talks in puns. So instead of go, it's goo. Instead of human, it's gooman. Instead of proprietor, it's proprietor. He calls property plopperty. It's kind of adorable, actually. I like it. So I'm going to roll a 4. So I could go down this way. Scoop up that 200 gold. And that's another thing, too. You can actually take your moves back. So if you go this way and you think, no, I don't want to stop here, you can go back the other way, which I think I'll just scoop up this gold shop here. Oh, is it my turn already? I was kind of busy twiddling my thumbs over. Oh, come on, Toad. We're not taking that long. And yeah, characters will talk to you and react to what you do, only if you're playing with me, though. I'm intimidated by the thought of purchasing stock. It seems such like a grown-up thing to do. And now he's starting to buy into my district here. Did I make the price go up though? Sometimes that happens. And Slime finds the prospect of being a business owner confusing. Oh, see, there you go. This district's prices are going to escalate. It feels so good. I'll plop down on it rather than boinging over it. It's a fantabulous. I'm gonna go ahead and roll. Rolls a 1. So I stop here. You stopped on a district in which you own property. With each additional shop you acquire in a district, every shop you own there will expand. The shop prices can go up, of course, but so does the maximum capital you can invest in each shop, so it's a real winner. The more shops you can get together, the greater the effect. Don't miss your chance to get a whole train of shops and ride the gravy train more. So, one thing you can take a look at is I only have 24 gold of ready cash. The shop price is 390 gold. But if you look at stocks, I have 1,188 gold worth of stocks. Meaning, yes, my ready cash will go on negative, but I've got stocks I can sell to make up that difference. And you see they're getting bigger here. And we could sell a shop, but you don't want to do that. You only get 75% of the sell value of that shop. If you ever think you're in a bind and you need emergency funds, always opt to auction a shop from the menu. I'll show you that on my next turn, where that can be located. When you auction a shop, you instead will get the full value for the shop, plus whatever anybody else bids for it. So we're just going to sell stocks. And the cool thing about selling stocks is, I only got District E, so I'm going to click on that, and it automatically pre-selects make that sell successful, and not be in the negative anymore. How about that? Come on, die, give me the number I want. So Toad's buying into, oh no, he's not. He doesn't have enough money. Oh yeah, so he's only got a net worth of 1,057, and probably not enough stock to sell off to cover that without having to sell shops. He gets to go to any space he wants on the board. Of course, he's going to go and buy the second most expensive shop there. And now his shops are going to expand. They'll squidge along nicely together, so those prices go up, which is a little bit troublesome for me because I'm heading up that way. So I mentioned auctioning shops, so you go to manage shops. You have auction, sell shop, buy shop, exchange shops. Vacant plot, they're not on this board. I'll do another video explaining how those work. So auction, you pick a shop to auction it. Sell shop, you choose a shop, and then you pick a rival, and you put an offer for how much you want to sell to them for. Consequently, buy shop is you pick a shop owned by someone else, and you give them an offer. Exchange shop, you trade shops. You can trade 1 or 2 shops, and you can try to bid for 1 or 2 shops. You can also alter the deal as well, so you can say I want these 2 shops, and I'll pay you 1,000 gold as well on top of that. And I'm going to trade monopoly. Ooh. So this is I could go for it. I could go for that. 500 gold. That's going to drain all my stocks, though. A lot of my stocks. So this is the fun thing about Fortune Street. Risk versus reward. Do I want to risk buying that shop for 500 gold and draining my stocks and potentially hitting Slime's property up there? But also, I'm close to a promotion. I just need to grab that spade, get back to the bank, and I'll get a little bit of extra money. I'm going to go for it, though. Because that gives me 3 shops in 1 district, and that makes them powerful. Look at that max capital. Now it's 1,500. That one goes up to 1,170, and that goes up to 600. And what I'm going to also do is just go ahead and sell all my stock in this district, because now I'm going to invest in the purple district there. The price falls. And now it's Toad's turn. So the 322 will be enough, more than enough to get by Slime there. And Toad hits heavy hitter. I should be shopping here. The person in first place doesn't need my money. So he's got to sell his stocks. Fortunately, he doesn't have to sell any shops. And Slime needs one more suit to goo, which means he's got to go back around to get the heart. But he can roll on the venture board at least. And he's being bought out. The bank is forcing him to auction one of his shops. He's going to go for the less expensive one. Looks like nobody could really afford to bid in, so I think it may have been, I think with that one, the starting price is double. Yeah, it's double what the asking, I think there's one of them where it's auction and the auction price starts off at double whatever the shop price is, so this got sold back to the bank and Slime gets the proceeds from that. I hit his 67 gold shop. Something I forgot to mention too, so when you own stocks in a district, when people pay rent or shop prices, you get a dividend depending on how many stocks are owned in that area. It's not a lot, but you know, 50 gold, a little goes a long way. So Toad gets his promotion, goes up to level 2, and gets a total of 470 gold. The more shops you own as well, and the higher value those shops, the more your promotion packet goes up as well. As a part of your promotion packet is it's like the shop or property bonus, I think it's called. So be sure to scoop up shops and expand them, so you can cash in on that promotion bonus. This is Slime property now. And Slime's of course gonna double down on that area there. And promotion. So you can see you got your basic salary, your promotion bonus, and the shop bonus for a total of 524 gold. And we're gonna slide on down here and buy stocks here. Can you believe it? I've purchased my second shop in this district. So he buys the second shop. He's gonna have to pay a bit of his stocks to pay that off, but that's okay. I still have the district I was invested in. If you sell 10 or more stocks in one turn, the stock price goes down. Usually. Sometimes it doesn't, but generally, more often than not, that's going to happen. So Slime gets the last suit, hits Toad's shop for 54 gold. And we get to start again. I think I'm gonna... let me see. Ah, yes. You've landed on one of your own shops, so you can choose to pay gold to expand it or another shop you own. This is known as investing. The more capital you invest in your shops, the bigger they get and the higher the shop price becomes. Max capital is how much more you can invest to expand your property. So it's not just this one, it's this one, or even this one. But I don't want to do that one because Toad has stock in that district. That's going to make it go up and he'll get more money. We want this one here. So I'm going to hit this. And kind of like similar with stocks, you have the amount you can invest. Max capital 600, so I can only do up to 600. And then it shows you what's going to happen to the shop value, the shop price, and the stock price as well. I want that to go up to at least charging 100 for right now. I don't want to go too wild with it, so let's do 50 gold. So 50 gold rise in shop value, 41 gold rise in shop prices, max capital becomes 550 gold. And then the stock price goes up. Now, that does put me in a negative, but of course I can sell my stocks. So yes, with investing, the price is affected as soon as you're done investing. The stock price, I mean. So it's not like, with, buying stocks where you have to, or selling stocks, you have to wait till the end of the turn. Slime plops on in and scoops up that blue shop. His first property in that district. And unfortunately I land on the tab space. You're taking a day off, so you can't make any sells. Fortunately no one's near my heavy hitters, so that's good at least. Yep, because I'm taking a day off. I can't charge him any shop prices. And Slime finally getting his first promotion. Ooh, we're getting 2 in 2 separate districts. That's my second property in this district. So I'm inching closer to that first place a bid. Right, so I've stopped here. I could purchase this. And I think I'm going to, because I want more shops to kind of up that promotion bonus, if you will. But I might hold my horses for the rest of the circling around the board. Just have to keep burning through my stocks. Shops expand by 30% in a district picked at random. By the way, that includes shops that are unowned as well. And that also makes the stock price go up. I might be small, but I'm a go-getter. I can play with the big blobs. Oh wow, he can expand any of his shops by 50%. Leading to a nice rise in stock, and Slime at jams into first place. Now, if I know on this shop, I'm not gonna buy it. I could afford it with the stocks, but that's 490 gold. That's a bit of a hit. I'm gonna go ahead and pass on that one. And apparently excitement is a new and novel concept for Toad. Ooh, that's unfortunate, buddy. Hits my 182 gold, netting me 182 gold and 36 in dividends. Why are you squeezing more gold out of us, even though you're in the flop position? You landed on it. Alright. Let's get our second spin. Everyone's shop prices cut in half. Now roll the die and move again. Well. Still hit him for at least 100 if he rolls low. Now I can buy more stocks if I want to. Do I want to? Yeah, sure. Let's just do at least 10 stocks. Two in one turn. Oh no! I dropped my wallet and lose 10% of my ready cash. But maybe it's a good thing I bought those stocks, because since I had only double-digit ready cash, there's not a lot of 10% I can lose there. Toad buying up some stocks. In the center district, interesting. Yeah, I'm a slime, so I can stretch like this and then pyong, see like a rocket. I didn't stretch far enough, little buddy. Why are you squeezing more and more gold out of us? And I don't believe this is scripted for you to win. The first time I ran through this, I actually lost. So... let's do... let's see, we only got a couple shops coming up here, so I think 100 we should be fine. Prices go up. Further cementing my first place lead. Oh, Shaw! Toad hitting that 100 gold. I'm gonna burn through a lot of his stock there. Oh, Slime reacquiring the property he sold earlier. Alright, here we go. You can actually force buyout properties you land on. The tutorial won't show this until you're actually able to do it. Oh geez, bad luck, buddy. Ooh, look at him looking out there. It's going to be 5 times the value of that shop. And something I actually found out recently, when you buy out a shop, the person owning the shop only gets 3/5 of that. The remaining 2/5 go to the bank. And then a slimed goo. No one roll. Rolling low. I'll pass on that. Oh. Gee. Terrible luck these guys are having right now. That's gonna leave a dent in my wallet. He's still got stocks, but... I don't think his shields can repair shop prices of that magnitude for much longer. Slime becoming the only other threatening force on the board here with 3 properties. He's targeting that district, so there's a chance he may, if he gets enough money in Schutzpaw, buy out that purple property I got. And unfortunately, he doesn't really own anything I want, so... promotion. Now you see that pay packet, that's gone up a little bit. Basic salary's gone up, promotion bonus has gone up, and shop bonus. Which means we're gonna do more stock buying. And I'm gonna hop up here, so I don't have to sell any of that stock I just bought. And we see it going up. That scary looking shop up ahead. What if I land there and no one comes to rescue me? Oh, you lucked out, buddy. Toad gets a promotion for 611 gold. Looks like he's putting money in a Slime's little adventure here. Oh, this guy's becoming a bit of a problem here. He's getting 3 shops in 2 separate districts. Gotta find a way to knock him down a peg here. $117. Oh yeah, by the way, the more, you've probably seen Slime already, the more of these panels you line up in a row, the bigger your bonus gets. So you get a 40 gold bonus. If you manage to go all the way to the other side, you get a 200 gold bonus. Everyone gets to choose which way to move on their next go. Oh, well. That's exciting, I guess. Toad going up for those yellows. Selling a lot of stock to get it, though. I mean, he kind of needs it, but... I'll slurp out what it grew after I roll the die. Not choosing to buy stocks, going for the heart. 18 is a 50 gold bonus, and the bank is buying you out. Forced to sell for 2 times the value. Well, looks like that problem took care of itself. Let me see, now they lost that shop, the remaining shops shrink a bit, but I still gotta get past his high-rolling shops here. Landing on a take-a-break space, which is fine, not paying anything, and those other 2 jokers are on the other side of the board, so I don't gotta worry about missing any potential sales. I mean, there's that one property I have over there, but I don't feel as bad about missing a, I don't feel so bad about missing, 23 gold as opposed to like 200. Little Bubble, Black Bubble, where shall I go next? Let's see where he's gonna go. He's gonna go right to Adventure Space. 60 gold bonus, and number 32 is... Shops expand by 20% in a district picked at random. District E. Toad's old stomping ground, it seems. Oh hey, saw some stock there. Meanwhile, on the other side of town... Oh, we can do it. And I don't think they're gonna have enough money for a buyout, so we're gonna take this over here. And that is what's called a domination. And this is when the max capital of everything freaking skyrockets. You have just, or I have just unlocked what I like to call God tier investing. So the most you can invest in a district in any one turn, assuming it has a max capital over 1,000, is 999 gold. I do gotta sell some stocks off, which is fine. I'll take the hit on the stock price, but the potential is gonna far outweigh the what business people like to call the ROI, or the return on investment. Is pretty good. So if you're ever listening to some Brazilian entrepreneur who wants to buy the jets, talk about the ROI of Facebook. That's what he's talking about. And if any of you got that reference, you get a cookie. Alright. Don't have enough money, so to buy stocks you need ready cash. Since I don't have enough ready cash, I can't buy stocks. What I can do is I can stop here and... I'll let it go. I was thinking of buying that up, but... I'll pass on it. Toad rolls in to Slime's 34 gold district, or shop. Well, I don't mind shopping here at all. Your prices are so very reasonable. Mind if I drop by again sometime? Yeah, so these guys also will react to a lot of what you do, so that, or what happens. So that includes things like stock prices going up or down, if they land on a low shop, if they land on a high shop. There's a lot. Buying lots of property, so he's back to having 3 shops in the middle there. I might get adventurous and buy him out. We'll see. But I land on 2. It's 105 gold thing. Shop. I'm not flipping out though, because I've got plenty of stocks to afford that hit there. Told rolling a 3 and landing right on the bank. And he's now doing what I'd like to call piggybacking. So piggybacking is when you see that someone's about to take off in their district, you start investing in there, because if I invest in that district now, Toad's going to get a little boost from the 20 some odd stocks he now owns in that district. So I'm getting his second promotion. Lenny's choosing to double down in his own district. And he's gonna invest. Slow purchases. Ooh, jeez, that's alright. We're gonna have to play the game, I guess. Call me Motorhead, because it's time to play the game. Toad getting his 3rd district. Or 3rd shop, rather. That could become a problem. He's gonna, yep, go and invest. Targeting the same shop. Man, no one's getting the buyout prompt this game. Uh-oh. Now he's got domination. This game's about to get interesting, I feel like. Rolls on the take a break square. Oh, here we go, finally. You can buy out other players' shops without their consent if you're willing to pay 5 times the shop's value. This is a forced buyout. But if you don't have the ready cash or stock-based assets available, you can't force anyone to do anything. So I could take this from him. I have to pay 5 times the value for it. Why not? That's gonna knock those shops down a bit. I do need to sell a handsome amount of stocks, but 1, I think I'm up for promotion, yes, and 2, stops him from having a 3rd and a 2nd district. If I can scoop up that other shop that's right above me, that'd be great, because that would be putting the brakes on him there. He's gonna hit 270. But will he have enough to do the buyout? Let's see. Nope. Because computers absolutely will buy you out of a domination if you've got it. And that's my promotion. Coming in with 794 gold, 300 salary, 300 promotion bonus, 994, 194 shop bonus. Buy some stocks, why not? Pop on down here. And since you want to play the let's make things dangerous, let's make like Darkwing Duck and get dangerous. Look at that shop price go up. 1,540. Of course, I'm going to have to sell a handful of stocks for that. But now, if someone hits that, that's 2,000 gold they have to pay. So I'm willing to live with that. Not to mention, of course, the other shops that are there that are equally as damaging. But I figured since Slime wants to turbo invest, I might as well try to keep up with him or stay ahead of him in that regard. However, he is out of my district, so he's safe for now. And of course he's gonna get the other district there. That's fine. Ooh, rolling a 2. Alright, I'm not gonna God tier invest in that one, but I will at least put in, let's say, 150. Make that one a bit more juicier there. Has to still go up. 2 whole gold. I need to make a sale. Only selling 5. That's the other thing too about continuously investing in your own districts, is that the shop prices are going to get so high. Like right now they're at what, 32 gold a share? And they're going to get a lot more higher before I finish investing in there. Toad can pay 100 gold for a suit yourself, but he doesn't have that ready cash, so womp womp. Shops are all sold out, and Slime is not happy. He's also got to make it past Toad's dominated district as well. $70 gold bonus, and number 19 is... Shop price is up 30%. Whew. That's not good for me. So I go next. Look at that low roll. Okay. I can live with that. I think I'll hold off for now. I want more cash. Toad landing on the bank, but electing not to purchase any stock. And Slime wanted more shops, but they're slurped up. Gonna have himself a boo-goo cry. Oh yeah, shops, Slimes go boo-goo in this game instead of boo-hoo. Alright, and that 30% bonus is over for him, which is good for me, because I'm gonna land on his 95. Buyout price is 1,100. I'm not gonna do it for now. Lost enough stock already investing in my own properties. Toad going to the bottom left. Ooh. He's gonna try to get past some more expensive properties first. And he gets a diamond. He's already got one though, so he gets a free 100 gold instead. Toad needs a 5 or 6 to get past my stuff next turn. And Slime taking a 420 gold hit. Oof. daylight blobbery indeed, buddy. That's gonna knock out a decent amount of his stocks there. But hopefully I can avoid his 527, yes. I have 52 gold, not too bad. So it rolls a 3. Bad luck, buddy. Yes, I do, Toad. I need all of your money so I can win. I need to win the race. He gets a 200 gold bonus, and number 50 is... Move forward the same number of squares again. So we're gonna hit the bank here, put more money in our stonks. Hit adventure card number 5. 50 gold bonus, and number 5 is zoomed over to any shop or vacant lot. I think I will... Ooh. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I don't care. It's gonna be 100 some odd hit, but I can hit the heart and get back to the bank to get a promotion bonus. After all, it was only 3 gold to pay that off. Not 3 gold, but 3 stocks. Okay, Toad, roll that 1. Roll that 1. Oh no! You poor buddy. And there goes 2,300 net worth. So now he's gonna have to blow through all of his stocks. And now he's going to sell shops as well. Yeah, he's pretty much out of the game at this point. I mean, well, let's not write him off. We could make a comeback. You never know. I don't call this game Fortune Street for a reason. Okay, no, he had to sell all of the shops off, jeez. Now they all go up for auction. So, each shop's going to get auctioned off one by one, and we fight over it. The most that we can go up is whatever that total is on the very bottom there. He's going to let me have it for 260. And now, lot 2. And now, lot 3. Really? I'll take it. Lot number 4. Guess he just gave up. Gave up on those other shops. It's fine by me, I'm due for a promotion anyways. Oh, I kind of get why though, yeah. I mean, especially with that one starting off at 455, that knocked out a decent amount of his ready cash and stocks. But I mean, he just gave me the domination. Lot number 6. I'll take it. Now we're seeing the stock result of that. Slime finally takes his turn and pays me 10 gold. And that is a promotion. Level 5. With a salary of 300, promo bonus of 400, shop bonus of 524, for a total of 1,224, which puts me over 10,000, which means I win! That's right, ladies and gentlemen. If you get a promotion and you have enough to win the game, you win the game. Also, consequently, if you stop on the bank, like that's your last move, and you invest enough in your stocks and it actually pushes you over the target amount, you win as well. Now, it is possible for more than one player to have the target amount. In that case, it turns into a race. And you'll know when someone hits the target amount, because one, you'll see that amount glowing there, and the music changes, it gets more intense. And we're brought to the ranking screen. The winner is Razzle, congratulations! And the following leader comes Slime in 2nd, and Toad in 3rd. And you see the little chart there. There's where Toad crashed when I went up there. And you can get the rankings there for total number of sales, payments, and so on. And total net worth, and so on and so forth. You won! Congratulations! You've proven yourself on Shell Island. Now, it's time to go out there. Now it's time to try your hand at the real deal. Go give Tour Mode a go. Avail yourself of auctions! If you run out of ready cash and have no stocks, the bank will repossess property from you to cover your dues, as we saw what happened with Toad. But only at 70% of value. So if you think you're about to hit the breadline, that's the auction shop before you roll the die. Always a good hint. And that, fellow dazzlers and new players alike, is the basic tutorial for the game. Again, there's some things, if you long-time players of Fortune know, you didn't get to see any vacant lots, and switches and other fun things that happen in there, or the arcade as well. But next time, we'll go over maybe a map that kind of has a bit more of those elements in it, as well as some good tips and strategies. Maybe we'll do a part 2 or so, but it should be enough to at least get you started. It did have a lot of good pointers as far as how the game works, buyouts, domination, things of that nature. It's actually, I think it was a fairly good beginner game to show what happens. We almost saw bankruptcy with Toad, but it's just close enough there to win the game without that happening to our poor little friend. So, I'd like to thank you guys for tuning in, and if you are interested in this game, there are definitely ways to get it. If you have a copy of the game, you can play it on a Wii, of course, and of course on the Dolphin emulator. That is how we're getting this game going on our end. It's definitely great, definitely better than Monopoly in my opinion, and I felt like it never really got a fair shake in the West. So hopefully we have a little resurgence for this cult classic, and it gets the popularity I feel the game deserves. But enough of my yammering. Don't forget to follow along on our quest to I don't want to say global domination, because another YouTube channel uses that already, but capitalistic domination? I'll come up with something. Anyways, thank you guys very much for watching. I'll see you next time on the next street.